Hey everyone, how's it going today? This is cryptoFOXXY. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. In this video, we're going to talk obviously here about the cryptocurrency market bracing for impact and some key events to watch for this week. Before we get into it though, please make sure you are liking this video, you're subscribed to my channel for more crypto news and content. And let's get into our video here. So let me know down below where you're tuning in from. I love to hear it. I love to hear everybody's stories. Let me know how you get into cryptocurrency. Myself was a crazy, just so happened I ran across a cousin of mine on Facebook talking about Dogecoin, and I was just instantly hooked. So that's what kind of got me. That's a short story of how I got in, but let me know down below how you get into cryptocurrency. So we're bracing for impact, key events to watch for this week. So we should gear up for a week of potential turbulence. We can see, there's going to be some high volatility this week because we have some major things going on in the market. So Wednesday marks the U.S. Federal Reserve's final meeting of the year, where market consensus leans towards maintaining the current monetary stance. On December 13th, there will be Fed Chair Jerome Powell's press conference alongside the PPI inflation data and details about FOMC rate hikes. So the U.S. CPI inflation data is of particular significance, with growing anticipation among investors for a potential rate cut from the Federal Reserve. So the projections are suggesting a slight 0.1% drop in the CPI for November, potentially influencing annual inflation rates. So if the data signals a cooling economy with an inflation rate of 3% or lower, investors may move towards riskier assets like crypto. So the December meeting of the Fed is poised to maintain interest rates at 5.25 to 5.5%, according to market expectations. So, if there's any indications of a more dovish stance from the Fed, in regards to monetary policy, that could boost the demand for cryptocurrencies because, obviously things could be cooling for inflation. So, if the whole thing, the whole point about inflation and the whole, economy is people don't have as much money to spend or to invest or to even people are having a hard time keeping gas in their vehicles and making their mortgage payments, and people don't have as much money left after they're paying their bills, to even sometimes feed their families and put heat in their oil tanks or whatever, you know what I mean? And they have less money to invest in stuff like cryptocurrency. So that's the whole point. And any indications of a more dovish, stance could indicate that inflation's cooling. People might have a little bit more money. I know that I believe the Black Friday sales and such, they actually showed that people had a little bit more to spend this year, which is a great sign. So hopefully that continues. If it does, the Fed could potentially come back as dovish, and we could see, some more volatility in the crypto market. Obviously, people, we're going to have to digest this information. We're going to see where it's going to go. I never trade on anything that to do with Federal Reserve meeting days, just because of that fact. We just don't know where it's going to go. Where they're going to have to digest the information when Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell speaks. It depends on what he says. He can really move the market. And, we're just going to have to keep an eye on that for you guys. I'll obviously keep you guys up to date, let you guys know what's going on and what happens during these meetings. And, hopefully we'll get a good report. It'd be nice for the end of this year, coming up into the Bitcoin halving. Hopefully the stars align, if you know what I mean. We've had a really long bear market, and we're definitely poised and we're definitely ready to have a better year in 2024. But that's what I got for you in this video. Hopefully you found it informative. Let me know by subscribing and commenting and liking the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.